Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Already we're underway here. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Edo. Persib won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Jangan. Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kamuru goes looking. Nick Quitters tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it, shoots! And the ball's come out! Target.
Edo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There's a long ball. A good Cafe. Persib won a tight game last time out. To build on that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Cafe. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And Putra is making a foray down the right. Bagas Cap. Bushwando. Aditi. Murillo plays it out to the wing. Great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Badus Carnfi never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Kamuru. Push one to Aditi, passes it forward. Iqbal hoists it forward, and it's hoisted clear. That's Silva, out to the left it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. But that's Cav. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. That is Silva, puts his foot on the gas. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Dinamo Tirana clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Murillo. Barito, Putra, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
That's Silva. Forward it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mansa. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's come loose. And it's played forward. And it's Murillo. Oh, good interception. Barito, Putra desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Played out to the right. It is a corner, good chance. Putra with the clearance. Beckham, Putra takes the long option. Gets away from his opponents. Renan Alves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kamuru. Bagus, Kafi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Ciro Alves tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fedi Mansa goes looking. Forward it goes. Beckham going through. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And Ciro Alves! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Barito Putra have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
gets it out of harm's way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the weighted pass. Got a corner here. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His
Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's for Yaksa. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he heaves it forward. And he's away. Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barito, Putra, making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Persib take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Zero Alves! It's off target and by quite a way. One through here. This is promising. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that won't get through. And time is up. Persib hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Thrilling, nail-biting determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this is